Aled Jones thinks he looks like?
Oh, I think I saw this. And isn't it something to do with Claire Balding? But I don't think so at all.
No.
Do you?
No. Do you think, Tim, that he looks like Claire Balding?
No, he looks nothing like Claire Balding. Who would ever mistake Aled Jones for Claire Balding? Aled Jones looks like the Tracy brother from Thunderbirds, John Tracy,
Yeah.
who was in control of Thunderbird 5 in space.
Yeah, we're flying in the air. Once he was known, it says here, as a cherubic choir boy who made number 5 in the pop charts with his version of Snowman. Now Aled Jones admits that people confuse him with a certain fellow television presenter who's the same age. I get mistaken for Claire Balding. In some birthdays today, are you ready? Shall we take a look, see what you know?
Yeah, go.
Okay, here it comes. Michael Palin.
Yeah, very famous actor, comedian, of course, Monty Python. We know him, we love him.
Yeah, traveller. Karl Marx, Tim.
Karl Marx, philosopher, economist and revolutionary, of course, author of Das Kapital, father of communism.
Karl Marx, 1818, yeah, German philosopher, economist and revolutionary, as you say, author of Das Kapital. Funny, that's exactly what you said.
He didn't say he was the father of communism, though.
Simple Minds singer Jim Kerr marries Chrissie Hynde this day, 1984, in a horse-drawn carriage in Central Park in New York. OK. Ramesh Ranganathan coming on with us later.
I don't deny it's entertaining watching Gogglebox, but the problem is it puts you under pressure in your own house. Puts you under pressure, man. I don't want to have performance anxiety before I watch television. Because I'll sit down to watch TV, we'll flick it on, Gogglebox is on, they're all like banter, 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 and then my wife will turn to me and go, why is it not like this? When we watch television, I'll tell you why it's not like this, because we switch this on so I don't have to talk to you. That's the whole...
Let's take a look at BBC Sounds with Janie. Shall we have a look at Friends Will Be Friends, if we may?
Yes, it's a podcast presented by Kat Deely and Edith Bowman on BBC Sounds, and it's all about friendship. Natalie Imbruglia, the singer and actress, is one of their latest guests, and here's Natalie explaining how, after becoming famous for playing Beth in Neighbours, she became best mates with Jodie, who was managing a cafe in London.
I was just like, I'm so lucky to be here, but it was a bit sad. I did go there on my own. And one day Jodie's like, well, if you're going to be here while we're closing, you may as well...
clear the table.
Clear the table.
No,
you got working.
Yeah. Well, we were so busy. I was just like, come on, I need some help. It's like, you're not doing anything else.
Was that a bit of a breath of fresh air for you in terms of somebody just treating you as a person rather than
100%.
this thing?
Yeah, I think Jodie's the person that's kept my feet firmly on the ground.
What's made the friendship stand the test of time?
Well, I think you girls will know in this industry you have people come and go. I think the friendships that you make before any of that are really important. They're there for the bad times as well. And that's something that Jodie couldn't care less and reminds me frequently. I remember when Torn happened, she was just like, oh, gosh, you're not that big of a deal.
Search for Friends Will Be Friends on the BBC Sounds app to hear the whole podcast, and for more information, go to bbc.co.uk/sounds.
BBC Sounds on Steve Wright in the afternoon.
This is Mike Powell.
We've been through some hard times.